Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. The state fire marshal is investigating a deadly weekend house fire in Lemmon. Firefighters responded early Saturday morning and found 2 people inside the burning home. Both were taken to the hospital. One of them died. The other was still being treated. Fire Chief Brent Dirk issued a statement saying, "Our sympathy and prayers are extended to the family affected by this tragic loss." A 60-year-old Sioux Falls woman has died in a rollover on Interstate 90. It happened late Friday afternoon east of Alexandria. Investigators say she was heading eastbound when she lost control of her pickup, went into the ditch and rolled several times, throwing her from the vehicle. She died at the scene. Investigators say she was not wearing a seatbelt. The nationwide Save Our Children campaign came to Sioux Falls on Saturday. Protesters along Minnesota Avenue held up signs calling for an end to child trafficking and exploitation. The group was small in number, but the protesters say they knew their message was getting across with every car that drove by.
Every little honk we get, I'm like, woo, and like want to hold the sign up a little more and really just dig in my heels even more for it. So it's definitely motivating for sure.
The group wants to spread the message that child trafficking can happen in any community. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem attended the Shield of the Americas Summit in Florida Saturday. It came just 2 days after President Trump announced he's replacing Noem with U.S. Senator Markwayne Mullin. Trump named Noem as special envoy to the Shield of the Americas, which is an alliance between the United States and several Latin American nations. Noem spoke during the summit saying, "We want our hemisphere to be safer, to be more sovereign, and to be more prosperous." Noem will remain DHS Secretary through the rest of this month. Let's take our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It's a quiet start to your Sunday, a little breezy on occasion, but still not all that bad. And now that we've set our clocks ahead 1 hour, let's also do the same with our temperatures by about 10 or so degrees, even 20 degrees compared to yesterday. We're off to a cooler start, though, as we take a look at downtown Sioux Falls, 34. There's the 10th Street overpass there. Not much of a breeze to speak of this morning, so it's a nice quiet start to your day in southeastern KELOLAND. 31 in Aberdeen with the clouds dissipating, a southwest wind at 7 miles per hour. For Pierre, we're also doing pretty well, 43. That's a beautiful sky above the Capitol building. West wind at 13 miles per hour for Hughes County. And as we head out west, everybody getting in on that beautiful, albeit later, sunrise, at least for now, 40 in Rapid City with a nice calm breeze. Much of the area is doing pretty well already. We're close to what our average high would be for this time of year in several locations. 38 in Phillip, 40 Buffalo and Faith, 50 for Spearfish, but 33 in Spencer over toward Iowa, 36 in Worthington, 39 for Marshall, 43 as you head toward winter. And again, the wind isn't bad, but it is going to start to pick up more and more as we head into the day. It's going to be one of those weeks where March lives up to its fickle nature. We'll talk about that in a little more detail in your extended forecast.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, people will soon have a chance to learn what it's like to be a firefighter in Sioux Falls. The Ignite Academy will take place at the Public Safety Campus next month. Participants learn a range of skills from life-saving techniques to navigating obstacles and handling firefighter equipment. You must be between 16 and 43 years old to apply to the Academy. Applications are open until March 20th. The Bramble Park Zoo in Watertown is an important resource for wildlife on the mend. The zoo is home to a rehabilitation facility that takes in birds from all over as part of its raptor program. The patients include injured and sick bald eagles. Find out what it takes to get these eagles back into the air and into the wild in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10. The Summit League Championships wrap up at the Denny Sanford Premier Center today. The women's championship game between South Dakota State and North Dakota State tips off at 3:05. The men's title game between North Dakota and North Dakota State gets underway at 8:05. Kids are invited to take part in the public art project Full Court Color Arena to Asphalt next door in the Convention Center concourse prior to each game. Jacobson Plaza in downtown Sioux Falls is serving as your Summit League Central, featuring roller skating and curling on the grass, plus photo ops with team banners, an 8-foot-high basketball, and a 3D tournament bracket. The Sioux Falls Skyforce takes on the Austin Spurs in NBA G League basketball action in the Sanford Pentagon. Tip-off is at 3:05. The Sioux Falls Toy Show features more than 400 tables filled with model cars, dolls, antiques, and games at the Ramkota Exhibit Hall. The hours are 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is $8 and free for ages 12 and under. The Cross Threads Fiber Guild is hosting Fiber Fun at the Old Courthouse Museum in downtown Sioux Falls. Everyone interested in knitting, crocheting, and needlework is invited to work on projects from 1 to 4 p.m. Adam?
Lot to do today, and we get an extra hour of daylight to enjoy it. So get out there and do just that. The weather's going to do all it can to cooperate as well. We'll have a good amount of sunshine to enjoy as satellite and radar are going to stay pretty quiet today, both locally and even regionally. The closest anything gets to us this morning is well east of Fargo and then east of the Twin Cities into central Wisconsin. A little bit of rain there. That's really going to be it today. But after we get through today, it's a bit of a different story. Take a look at Futurecast. Again, we're good for the rest of the day. A little breezy, but still fine overall. Then Monday comes around. That starts off quietly enough. But watch what happens overnight Monday into Tuesday. We could get some rain and snow showers near and north of Highway 212. Try and stick around into the early morning hours of your Tuesday. So keep that in mind if you are going to be getting ready for work and school up that way. Then late Tuesday into Wednesday, another round of rain and snow showers that will come on in and then slink down to the south and east overnight into Wednesday morning. Keep that in mind for the start of your work and school day. We'll try and get a break as we head into Wednesday evening into Thursday, but even then, that break is also going to be short-lived, as by late Wednesday, we do have some rain that will start to build in. From there, Friday temperatures peak early. So when we get to the 7-day forecast, what you'll see there for Friday will be an afternoon high temperature. Just want to throw that out there. Here's why. We'll have a chance for some rain and snow showers as we go into Friday. Even Saturday could get some flurry action there. And we'll watch that as we go into the Ides of March. Maybe Julius Caesar was onto something. The odds for at least an inch of snow for Monday night into Tuesday. Low-end opportunities along Highway 12, but you will want to, again, keep that in mind. Then as we head into the later part of March, including getting through the Ides of March, it's not bad. Odds for above average temperatures are favored as we head into the official start of spring, at least astronomical spring. Today, we're already there. We're going to be challenging record highs, by the by. The number to beat in Sioux Falls is 69 degrees. We've got a forecast high of 70 there. Aberdeen could challenge a record high. Pierre, Rapid City, Huron, even down toward Yankton. All of you could challenge record highs today, so we'll watch that as we go through the afternoon. Tonight, 30s, couple of upper 20s up toward the northern portion of South Dakota. Then we get a split, basically along roughly Highway 14. To the north, we're cooler in the 40s and 50s, but to the south, we get 60s and even a couple of 70s once again. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, rain and snow showers will be possible. And then again, as we head into overnight Thursday into Friday, even Saturday as well. So we'll keep an eye on that second half of the week. But the first half, yeah, we get progressively cooler, but at least we're quiet and we're going to be doing pretty well. Same goes for Aberdeen. Today, challenge a record high, but then 48 for a high on Monday, 40 for Tuesday. And again, we get those overnight rain and snow showers Monday into Tuesday. Thursday, some rain showers. We'll watch Friday into Saturday, another opportunity for a few flurries there. Same goes for Pierre by Friday and Saturday with highs in the low 40s. But today, 73. Even Monday's high of 61 is not bad. 45 on Tuesday, 50 for Wednesday. Pretty dry through that stretch. And in Rapid City, maybe a shower or two late Monday, more so overnight into early Tuesday. We can get a couple of snow showers there, and then Tuesday evening, another chance as we go from 73 today to 41 on Tuesday, back up to 68 on Thursday, and then into the low 40s as we head toward next weekend. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.